For question number 35, it's given that a horse is tied to a peg in one corner of a square-shaped grass field of side 15 meter by means of a 5 meter long rope. So this is question number 35. And let's get our square-shaped grass field. So this is, let's say, the square-shaped grass field. And now the horse is tied to peg at one corner. So peg is a small wooden piece that is pushed into the ground, and the rope is tied to it. So it's the horse. Let's say this is the horse. So it's tied to a 5 meter long rope. So this is 5 meter long rope, and this is the area where the horse can graze, and which is in the shape of a quadrant and which has angle 90 degrees. So the length of the rope is 5 meters, so it can be extended to a maximum distance of 5 meter. And the square of the side of the square shaped grass will be 15 meter. So that means it's not going beyond this field. Now we have to find the area of that part of the field in which the horse can graze. So area of field in which horse can graze is in the form of a quadrant, which is sector with angle central angle 90 degrees. So it's theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is 90 by 360 into pi is 22, which is 3.14 into 5 square. So this is 4, and this is now 3.14 into 25 by 4, and this is 6.25. So 3.14 into 6.25 will give us the value. So this is 314 into 625, which will give us 196250. So this is 196250, and it's 19.62. We can say 19.625 meters square is the area that horse can graze. So this is the area horse can graze. Okay, now moving to the next part of the question is we have to find the increase in grazing area if the length of the rope is increased by 10 centimeters. So increase in area when length of the rope is increased by 10 meters. So increase in area when length of rope is increased by 10 meter would be, now the length of the rope is increased by 10 meter. So this is now the length of the rope, which is 10 meter, and this is the increase in area, which is the sector with radius 10 meter minus the sector with radius 5 meter. So this is 90 by 360 into 3.14 into radius is now 10 squared minus this is 19.625, 19.625. So this is 4, and 3.14 into 10 into 10 by 4, which gives us, so this is 314, and 3.14 into 10 into 10 is 314 by 4 minus 19.625, and 314 when divided by 4. So 314 divided by 4. 314 divided by 4 gives us 78.5. So this is 78.5 minus 19.625, And if we minus 78.5 minus 19.625, which will give us 58.875 meters square. So this is, let's subtract it. So it's 78.5 minus 19.625. So this is 5, 7, 8, and it's 8, 5. So 58.875 meters square is the increase in the area when the length of the rope is increased by 10 meter. So this is 58.875 meters square is the increase in the grazing area when the length of the rope is increased by 10 meter. Let's move on to the section D.